strange teachers I had.
Strange teachers.
Well, I still like your story about when you brought the tape recorder to math class. Please tell that one.
Oh, it was actually English class. It was,
Okay, I'm not going to drink anything.
When I was a kid, when I was a teenager, I had this thing about recording everything in my life. I would record all my phone calls with my friends. They knew I was recording them. They didn't really care. And sometimes I would sneak a tape recorder to school to kind of record my day. So now it's kind of cool. I have like this you know, definitive archive record of my entire teenage life through, you know, phone calls and other audio recordings. But this one time I brought my tape recorder to class. Now I didn't have. Later I got like a little Walkman that had a, you know, a small clip-on mic that I could hide and stuff, and it was easy to conceal. But at the time of this particular story, I didn't. The only thing I had that I could record stuff on, that, you know, was outside of my home, was a little boom box, like a double cassette deck boom box. So I brought this thing to class, and
like in your bag, I'm presuming.
No, I just put it on the desk.
Really?
Yeah. So, you know, I guess they just assume, most people, I figured, well, nobody's going to think anything of it. They're just going to think that I'm going to play some music at lunch or something. So, or just brought it to listen to music or whatever. So I went to hit record to record the class. And, of course, because no sound would come out of it when it was recording. So I thought, okay, I can sneakily record the class and nobody will know. And then what happened was I went to, I had stopped recording for a bit, and then I went to, I guess, check the tape, or I can't remember what exactly I did, but I went to flick a switch to put it into tape mode to record, but I accidentally flicked it the wrong way, and it switched over to radio, and I didn't realize I had the volume up full blast. So I flicked it over to radio, it's like, it's like, ah! I turned it down. And then, so the teacher comes over and says, let me hear some of that tape. I'm like, okay. So I play a little bit of it, and there's clearly the class on the tape. So he just like looks at me, looks at the tape machine, ejects the tape, takes it out, walks away. And I'm like, the hell? So at the end of class, he gave me this big speech about how, you know, it's wrong to record people without their permission and such. And he says, you know, and my advice to you would be to erase that tape. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And he gave me the tape back. So, of course, I never erased it. I kept it, and, you know, it's now a treasured part of my collection. The day I blasted the class with the radio and had the tape confiscated. So, yeah, so to me, that just made it more valuable because it was the tape that was confiscated that I got back, you know, and it was this whole big, you know, fiasco.
Mm.
But, yeah.
It just reminded me.
Didn't record that class again.
That's probably not a good idea. I was just picturing like this massive stereo. Like, well, don't mind me. Have like the
taking up half the desk.
Can microphones, the big boom mic.
No, I'm not recording the class. What are you talking about? Have a guy over there on a mixing board and. Yeah.